someone or something within them. Opposite her sits an ornate chest, its sides decorated with gold and silver filigree. A lock holds the chest's twin clasps closed, the key to which hangs at the woman's throat by a thin golden cord. Antsy, she raps at the ceiling of the carriage with the fan. The driver hears the rapping and spurs the horses on, raining even more blows from his whip down on their heaving flanks. A sudden flash of movement on the road ahead catches the driver's attention. He squints his eyes against the blinding white of the falling snow. A boy is standing in the middle of the road. But this is no ordinary boy. This boy is dressed in what appears to be an elegantly brocaded officer's coat, like some infantryman from the Crimean War. His hair is black and curly and sprouts from beneath the coarse fur of an Ushanka hat. He is idly swinging an emptied sling. There is a rat on his shoulder. "Stop!" shouts the boy. "This is a stick-up." "You heard him," shouts the rat. "Rein it in, fatso." The coachman hisses a curse under his breath. With a quick turn of his wrist, he has dropped the whip and has taken the reins in both of his hands. He snaps them eagerly, and the horses lean into their gallop. A cruel smile has appeared on the coachman's face. "Hia!" he shouts to the beleaguered horses. The boy's face, formerly buoyed with confidence, falls. He swallows hard. I'm serious," he stammers. The coachman's cracked lips have pulled back to reveal an astonishing row of yellow teeth. He is not slowing. The lady in the carriage gives a slight shriek as it careens along the snowy road. The boy quickly reaches down and pulls a rock from the ground. He wipes it clean of snow on his trousers and sets it into the cradle of his sling. "Don't make me do this," he warns. It's not clear whether the coachman hears this. He is barreling toward the boy and the rat at an alarming rate. With a casual expertise, he's evidently been practicing. The boy lets loose the stone from the sling, and it flies towards the coachman, who ducks just in time. The stone sails over his head to fall into the deep, snowy bracken of the forest. The boy does not have time to pick up another. The coach is so close that the boy can smell the sweat coming off the horses. The rat gives a little ulp and dives into the gully at the side of the road. The boy follows him, and they tumble into a pile together. The carriage roars by. The horses, spooked at having so nearly missed hitting the two brigands, whinny noisily as they pass. The veiled woman in the carriage clutches at the key at her throat. She gives a high-pitched warble of fear. The coachman, somewhat chuffed at his bravado, throws a look over his shoulder at the boy and his rat. "Better luck next time, suckers," he shouts. His attention thus diverted, he does not see the cedar trunks as they fall domino-like in a crash of splinters to block the road ahead. 3 of them, one after another. Bam! 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 The woman screams. The coachman swings his head to face forward and gives the reins a violent yank. The horses yawp. Their hooves scramble desperately against the slick surface of the road. The carriage tips and shimmies and emits a shuddering groan. Thinking quickly, the driver hollers an impassioned "Hia!" and deftly navigates the horses and carriage through the obstacle course of the fallen trees. Bodies, male and female, are appearing from the woods. They are dressed similarly to the boy, but their uniforms are mismatched. Some wear tattered shirts, some have bandanas covering their faces. They are all children. The oldest might be 15. They are staring with disbelief at the coachman's ability to thread the cumbersome carriage with its 2 panicked horses through their trap. Within moments, the coachman has cleared the obstacles and has returned to his whip, urging the horses on. In the meantime, the boy and the rat have picked themselves up from the roadside ditch and have brushed the clinging snow from their clothes. The rat leaps back up to the boy's shoulder as the boy puts his fingers to his lips and gives a shrill whistle. From the dense scrub